Hey, it's the Buzz. We got China Phone Boy in the house, Studio B.
Yeah, we're in the posh North Macon Studios off of Bass Road. Really fantastic digs.
It's not Warner Robins.
I like the drop ceiling, though. I had a lot of time spent on that.
Well, the big story in Warner Robins, of course, TiTi.
TiTi.
TiTi, the real estate agent, who's suing Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay, and so fill me in on this, because I've been living in a bubble the last couple of days.
Yeah, I know you and Chimichanga have been working hard on the job site.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about Chimichanga and how vital he is to what you do.
Chimichanga is my lifeline.
Hardscaping. All right. Actually, it's cool that you haven't heard this story. This woman, her name, first of all, is TiTi.
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 Okay, so that in itself is definitely.
You can see exactly where
that's something to really give a hard time. I'm going to piss all over this story.
So Ellen does a segment about funny signs and stuff.
Okay.
I tell you, first I'm going to play you a little clip of it. Now this is a clip from the TV show Ellen.
Okay.
And this is what all the hubbub is about.
I'm surprised. I TiVo that every day.
Kimberly Jones from Warner Robins, Georgia. My husband saw the sign and thought your viewers would enjoy the name of this realtor. TiTi Pierce.
Oh, man, I'm calling Robinson free immediately. That's great.
The crowd goes wild.
Oh, get your TiTi Pierce right here. And she's peddling her wares on the street. That's great.
Well, now in this clip, they blurred out her phone number, but when originally aired, they accidentally did not blur out TiTi's. It is pronounced TiTi, which is an African word meaning flower.
Okay, so TiTi got lit up on the phone then, I guess.
Better than pee-pee. Yeah. So she got a bunch of harassing calls, people calling her, just laughing at her, and it was a good time for the callers. So, and then the episode re-aired in February.
Okay.
So twice.
So 2 times her phone number was posted on national television.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So TiTi, who does some real estate for a local realtor, Caldwell Banker, and is also an engineer on Robins Air Force Base, is got a lawyer, and she's suing Warner Brothers because.
And Ellen personally, maybe. Maybe if Ellen cuts a deal and buys a house off of her, she'll shut up and go away. So get your TiTi Pierce right here.
What are your damages? Now, the first thing in a lawsuit like this is, what are your damages?
Yeah. I mean, has she seen a boost in sales? Maybe they could prove, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm driving traffic to you. So I don't know. They say any advertising is good advertising. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's free, man. She got her face on, or she got her sign on national television. Maybe Ellen should have her on and see if she can speak the piece with her, and maybe they could do a TiTi piercing live on the show.
Well, I'm glad you got to stop by. You've been really working the past couple weeks out of the studio. Rain Irrigation, Hardscape has been doing some fantastic stuff. And you actually went way out near Jackson, Georgia.
Yeah, it's definitely a long ride, but well worth it. Some souped up pizza kitchen action, and getting some drainage set so that the yard is enjoyable. And that's definitely a problem, especially when it gets really rainy, and we get rain every afternoon. Starts to puddle up and pile up, and you end up with a muddy mess. So give it a call, and we'll see if we can drain some stuff off, and we'll pierce your TiTi for you.
I didn't realize how prevalent these problems were, but at the Studio B here, that's actually a problem where the rainwater is causing erosion and it's puddling in wrong places. It can cause damage to your home. It's not that inexpensive of a fix, and it'd be a huge cost if you let it continue.
Yeah, things start to rot. It brings termites, bugs. Critters start to get in there, especially when it stays damp like that. And you're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars in repair work. Where if you fix the problem, get the water gone, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Repair work. I guess mold could be a problem.
Mold is an issue, man. I mean, I don't know if you ever heard the term, sick house, where you start getting mold and mildew in the walls, and there's
this girl on one of these Warner Robins Facebook group pages who's complaining their landlord's got all this mold and he won't fix it, and she can't get out, and everyone's sick in the house. She's paying like $400 a month for rent, so... there are extreme cases. I've seen extreme cases where they'll condemn a house, and a lot of the time, if you can't fix the problem and it becomes a real health hazard, they'll just tear it down.
So, if she's paying $400 a month in rent, it'd probably bring the property value up if they did tear the house down. Just saying.
Her ghetto master, probably slumlord millionaire over there.
Life in the barrio?
Fix her mold, dude.
Thought I'd find out who he is and see if we can get him to go over there with some Clorox.
In addition to the drainage kind of stuff and the irrigation and the sprinklers, there's lots of home improvement projects.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in the works for sure.
That backyard pizza kitchen was like epic, dude.
Yeah, that's nice stuff, and we're getting ready to break ground on a bigger, a larger scale kitchen. I mean, not a full kitchen on this one, but we're going to be setting in a grill island and a green egg, and put a lid on it. And that way, you can use it all summer long, rain or shine, and it's going to be really nice.
We're going to build an outdoor kitchen.
Yes, we're going to build an outdoor kitchen.
That does sound luxurious.
Concrete countertops and all that. And Chimichanga, I hope, will be at the helm for this one because
none of this would be possible
without Chimichanga, or the influx of illegal immigrants who are willing to work for next to nothing.
Taco Bell.
In the Mexican sun.
Chimichanga brings a microwave to work. What is that?
I don't know. That's how they do it, man. They bring lunch with them, and then when they're finished, they leave it behind.
I mean, I've been working on the job site for you, and I joke that I'm like maybe half Mexican because these guys work really hard, and I can't keep up with it. And if that's what white Americans have to contend with when you go and start speaking Spanish now.
Mr. Trump said there brought no place to start a family. I crossed the river and hide from La Migra.
And eating refried beans and tortillas out of a microwave on your lunch break ain't what it's supposed to be.
Oh no, I staying at Home Depot.
I'm forever yours.
Illegally. Oh, the big post. There it is. Oh. Inspired to work.
Donald Trump raping a Mexican.
Mr. Trump, I do my job. Leave me alone. Immigrant life. Under the big top Mexico.
Remember, it's Mexican, not Mexicans. So, going on the job site and helping you, I have a new respect for Latinos and Mexicans that are out there working 12 hours a day in the hot sun.
Man, it's taxing, but I can promise you, most Americans would rather just hang out of the house, catch a check, not work. I see it all the time.
I got to go to the Department of Labor so I can...
Being apart from Chimichanga ain't easy on this love affair.
He's only 8 years old.
I work for next to nothing and do a good job for you.
We pay him in tortillas, actually.
Hope I don't get discovered by the La Migra man.
Oh,
Mr.
Chimichanga.
Trump. I forever work for you.
We love you, Chimichanga.
Illegally. You're right, this might be the worst thing we've ever done.
There's a Mexican Steve Perry out there somewhere.
Well, isn't the Steve Perry replacement? Where is he? Well, he's Filipino. Taco, 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 taco. Whoa.
Chimichanga is one of God's personal warriors. He gets our coffee first. He washes your windshield.
Illegally.
We couldn't do it without you.
Run from you.
I want to say that all the employees of irrigation are safe.
Mostly.
Yeah, I don't know if we can play this in the latest news.
Are any of us really Americans? I have no idea where I came from.
Like with the land, that big wall that we put up, and those lands there, New Texas and stuff.
Laying sod.
that was, 200 years ago. Who's living
Illegally.
Spanish-speaking people?
Right.
Whose land is it? Just because we say it's ours for the wall, we're keeping people out of their own land.
It's like
We're the tyrants here.
like early, like with cattle farming early on, they just scammed up these cattle and just put a fence up and said, "All right, well, it's my cattle now." It's the way things go.